As the world's stock markets slowly recover and countries struggle under mountains of bad debt, plenty of fingers have pointed at the banks and market titans who drove the current crisis. While the vast majority of them have laid low, a few of their kind have admitted the system was flawed, and one has even decided to visit Australia on a speaking tour.
The point is, ladies and gentlemen, that greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Greed is right. Greed works.
What do you get when you mix Gordon Gekko from Wall Street with that mega greedy hedonist from Pretty Woman?
We're late.
No, it's all right. Opening night never starts on time.
Okay.
You get the man Jordan Belfort used to be, back before his great fall, way before the current global meltdown. They called this real Gordon Gekko the Wolf of Wall Street, and he was hungry for everything.
Yes, you could say I had it all. I had, the yachts, the private jets, the mansions all over the world, $5,000 bottles of wine. Yet the truth is I was never happy.
Never happy? He was making $1 million a week as a Wall Street broker. He once made $13 million profit in 3 minutes. Not happy? What about his values?
Number one was money. Number two was power. Number three was sex. Number four was drugs. Number five was family. That's some pretty, excuse my French, some pretty screwed up values. And that's some of the values that really got my country into where it is right now. And this financial crisis was going after short-term profits.
What happened was they threw Jordan in prison for nearly 2 years for stock market fraud.
I had lost everything. I lost all my money, my freedom, my family, most importantly, my self-respect. It's a mug's game, but it's difficult to resist.
Jordan believes that in losing the lot, he gained more than he lost.
When I look at the board, one thing I always remember that bulls make money and bears make money, but pigs get slaughtered.
The message in his books and workshops and lectures now is, give something if you want to receive. What?
But I've learned one thing, that the easiest way to make money is create something of such value that everybody wants and go out and give and create value. The money comes automatically.
Welcome to Australia, welcome to Oasis.
Oh, this is amazing.
The old Jordan wouldn't have been seen dead helping the salvos. The new one is full of good words for them and for Australia. He marvels how well we're riding the recession.
I think that, Australia, I think the banking system especially played things a lot smarter than in the U.S. In the U.S., everything just ran amok. From the bottom to the top, from the homeowner who bought homes they couldn't afford, to the mortgage underwriters that looked the other way on the applications, to the people on Wall Street who packaged these loans up, and the rating agencies stamped them AAA, knowing they were crap.
OK, we've got our storm financial debacle, but generally we're not nearly as damaged as US families. So what advice does he have for Aussie mums and dads worrying about homes and jobs? Tip number 1, start by focusing on positives, what we have right now.
Number 2, I would say try to develop a second source of income, something that you could do to make a little bit of extra money as a hedge against anything else that's going on. I'd pick something that you're passionate about, something that's going to make you happy, something that involves giving. And I think the third thing is also to really take a longer-term view. Not just, to look 3 months from now, but look 3 years from now, and the future's going to come whether you like it or not, so you want to kind of be one step ahead.
It's a mind game then?
I think it's psychology. And everything, again, most of life comes down to psychology, doesn't it? It starts here, in the internal world. Before you can master the external world, you have to master your own internal world. That's the true secret to success.
And Jordan's life story will be turned into a film next year starring Leonardo DiCaprio and directed by Martin Scorsese.